Hi everybody, I'm Shah from CharliesAngelTarot and welcome back. This is your yearly reading for the year 2021, and if you're new, welcome to the channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell on all and set your settings in YouTube and your mobile device correctly. If you don't know how to do that, there is a video under news and updates in the playlist. Okay, so I wish everybody really a prosperous, a healthy and a safe year ahead. And I'm just going to explain a little bit what the year is going to be like and what the number is and what the number means. And of course I'm going to do your reading for the energy of each month. Okay, I start off by saying this year will be the element fire, and it will be number 5, and 5 obviously means not being in balance. I did my research because as you all know, I'm not an astrologer, but I do dabble with numerology and astrological things. Astrology. Okay, now this is going to be an unpredictable year among others, and we are going to trying to attain our balance because there's a lot of new beginnings and opportunities. There will be choices to be made or decisions. This year we will want more adventure, more travel, more fun, and this year will be also this element number 5 is the fire element, but also it relates to the zodiac signs, basically the fire signs Aries, Leo and Sagittarius, and it's some of the things that this 5 stands for will relate to these signs, and perhaps they will feel more at home next year than they've done this year. I hope we will. Because it will also be an unconventional, because the fire signs don't like to be pinned down. They do like tradition, but they don't like to be trapped, because they're always busy and in action. They are curious. So next year we will be more curious, or should be more curious. Freedom is the utmost importantness this year, and safety, as we have been trapped last year. There will be changes, and there will be opportunities be presented to you, and also what is significant, our senses will be sharpened, or they will change, as also we have the 5 senses, that is seeing, smelling, talking, listening and speaking. So we have to perhaps watch out what we say or how we say it. We have to look at things from a broader perspective or from a different perspective. We have to listen more acutely perhaps to certain things, and so that we can remember it, or that we can ask to if we don't understand something. Number 5 is the pivot point between the numbers 1 and 10. This card, according to the research I've done, several astrologers also relate number 5 to the Arcana card number 5, the Hierophant. Now the Hierophant is the High Priest, or also the Lord in other decks. Actually, what is he? No, this is not it. I thought I had it. Never mind. So this is a vibrational year of number 5 and fire. Now the positive things of fire is the senses. They are very sharp, they're very quick, they're independent, free thinking, and we do want free thinking and free speaking, or freedom of speech, as we have been restricted in a lot of things. Things are going to move fast, and also there will be a lot of action. There might be the fire signs they resent restrictions and responsibilities. That does not mean to say that they are not responsible, but they don't like to be restricted. They do love traditions, but they don't want to be pinned down. They need to move. They are always busy, like I said, and they need their freedom so they can move. They're very individualistic people. Okay, they don't, and they are very choosy. They choose who they attach to, or to what they attach themselves. They're also very inquisitive. So this is a message for us. This is the energy. So you might not want to be attached to something like a group, but also take care that you don't isolate yourself either. There's always two sides to things. Remember that. We need to have the vision or the perspective for a better future, and also try to maintain balance as much as possible in our lives through making the right choices or decisions, especially if we want a steadier future. That also means our environment, not just our children or people around us or the animals, but also the environment. We need to take care more of Mother Nature so that she will take care of us. I know it sounds crazy for some that don't believe in it, but you know the saying, if you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of another. So we need to take care of ourselves and the people around us, the animals and nature. Only then can we make big changes. The fire energy are also witty, playful and creative. That's why when I say with a fire sign, action is work, creativity is hobby, but that is also fun. It is also, and they are also logical, so we might have to be more logical about things and strategic, and be more creative and be more playful. Let our inner child come out. Okay. Then the negative side is stagnation, being rash, fear of change and lack of vitality. Now if we stagnate and procrastinate, then and we don't come into action, then because we fear change, for example, then we'll lose our vitality. We'll have lack of vitality. So make sure that you get the balance between your life, your work life and your free life, your relaxation or creation time in balance. This is how you will be feeling top notch. Don't be rash. Don't decide things very quickly. Watch out what you say. And that is the energy for next year. Now I'm going to use one card for each month and 3 oracle cards, as you can see, and I will be telling you what the energy is of that month. I suggest load the video down if you can, and or come back every month and see what the energy is for each month for your sign. I hope you will enjoy this reading. I had to do it again because I had 4 cards in each month, but it was over an hour long and I've only got a laptop and he won't load it up. It stops quarter of the way. So I hope this one will load up. Take care and enjoy your uh, parties or your festivities over Christmas and the New Year period. And I hope you will all have a beautiful year. Thank you. Now let's go to the reading.
Hi Cancer, this is Shah from Charlie's Angel Tarot and this is your reading for 2021. Let's get started, and I'm using the Star Tarot. We start off with the Seven of Wands. You might feel you have to defend yourself in January 2021 for some reason or other, but you don't have to do that in every instance. For example, with friends that know you, they should accept you the way they are. And if they want to give you advice when not asked, then they should say, "Can I give you my advice, please, or my opinion?" Even if it's with regarding to a dress. That is how simple it can be. But friends should realize that they can hurt your feelings. So walk away from any criticism which is not constructive. And if you do want to justify yourself, then ask why somebody is saying what they are saying. Have they got any proof? Okay, so remember, you are stronger than you think, and you have your own free mind and your own free choice. And that's one of the aspects that you can relate to the introduction of this video. In luck is on your side, a 7 is a lucky number. You have the Ace of Cups. Well, that is you. You're in your element in February, that your cup is running over. The Ace of Cups means there might be new love, there might be new passion, there might be something that you're passionate about, that you're nurturing, something new, or something that you love, you are nurturing. This could be a birth of a child, okay? And you're nurturing. Something is new, but your cup is running over. There's lots of love, lots of excitement, a lot of happiness around you. In March, you could also be meeting another Cancer if you're not hooked up, or just a friend, Scorpio or Pisces. It could also be a very psychic month, February. In March, you have Judgment, and Judgment is 20, which becomes 2, so I think you will be in balance, especially if you're happier, or if you're more in the spirit, busy with the spiritual world, you will be more balanced. The Judgment card means new beginnings or a second chance at something, perhaps in love. Unfortunately, we have the Three of Swords. Yes, there could be a third party in your love life. I'm sorry, this is the first time he's come out. A second time since I've used this deck, but this could be a loss of a loved one. But it could that means divorce, or somebody that has walked away with a third party. This could also mean that you've had a loss of a job, a loss of a house, a loss of a car, a loss of a pet, a loss of something. Don't worry. Time will heal. It's easier said than done. But make sure that you share your stress, your problems. Okay? Perhaps you lost something already in January that you had to defend, and it wasn't quite certain whether you lost this friendship perhaps, or this job, and April you find out you have lost your job. Make sure that you share this with somebody, a problem aired, or a problem shared is a problem aired. Then it won't, the burden of loss won't be too heavy to carry. Time will heal. You are moving upwards from 2 to 3. Then you have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands means that you've been through a difficult period. Yes, you can see that with the loss, obviously. But like I said, a problem aired is a problem shared. And in due course, you will be okay. You are taking time out, perhaps, and you're resting, and you are contemplating about what to do next. The new beginning is just around the corner. Don't give up now. You've come so far. Then you have the Six of Pentacles. So if you've lost a job in March and in April, in May you might have a heavy time. There will be people around you that will help you financially, a listening ear, or a helping hand. If you are the less fortunate one, if you are more fortunate, then you might give somebody a helping hand or a gift, could be money, or a helping hand. Perhaps it might be the person that helped you in April. Perhaps you've recovered because this is a new beginning in May. Perhaps you've already recovered since April and you're coping okay. You're balanced because we've got the Six of Coins. Okay, you are very sensitive, uh, Cancer. So be aware that you have to keep control and maintenance of your emotions. Then in July, your month, you might be seeking advice as you've got the Emperor. The Emperor is full, so stability might have returned. The Emperor is also a head of an institutions as he represents that, or municipalities. So that means that you might be getting married in a register office or in a church. I think more likely in a register office as he's not the hierophant. But he does represent institutions and municipalities. And he has the wisdom of the law and the life experience of delegating. You might seek professional advice. This could be of a GP, a medical advisor. This could be a guidance counsellor. This could be of any sort for career or marriage, or this could be an advocate, a lawyer, a bookkeeper, a surgeon, anything like that, or even the head of an institution of learning. You might need to seek advice of an Aries because he represents Aries. Perhaps there is an important, mature man in your vicinity that is an Aries. So you have the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and you have Aries. Now, I was just looking back on the Three of Hearts, and you've got the Judgment card, which means a second chance. So there could be a second. You've got a warning. There could be a second chance coming up in April because it can be in the time of Pisces or the time of Aries, because Aries is also in March. So it can be sort of whirling into April. Now, if somebody has gone off with a third person and they're going to come back and they want a second chance, are you going to take them back? I think you will be pausing and thinking about it and evaluating it. Okay? But before I forget this, but this came out when I just paused because somebody rang the doorbell. Okay, I'm sorry about that. But talk and hear you in June. You've also got give and take, share alike, listening ear, giving a helping hand or a gift. I think you might be talking to somebody in June, okay? And not because of the Emperor, but you can also be talking to somebody in July. Perhaps a professional one. You talk to a friend or a family member and you needed legal advice. So it could be a lawyer turning into a lawyer or a professional person about your loss. Okay, now we're going on to August. Let's see what August is. And we've got number 4, and Aries is the 4th month in the year. So it could be with regards to the loss in April. Then you have the Wheel of Fortune. You're going upwards. And what goes up must come down. Well, you've had a down period in the 4th month, and perhaps in June or July, because you needed advice. So that could have been something negative, but you're going upwards again in August. You've got 10. Something is coming to an end, a new beginning. This card means going up to the next level in love or in career or in business. This means going expansion. This could be that you might be moving home. This could also be moving business, expanding the business, or going on holiday. You could be meeting an air sign, fire sign, or an earth sign, or a water sign. These are the 4 angels. That's Uriel, Raphael, Gabriel, and I forgot the other one. The angels, the air signs. We've got Leo. We've got it looks like Taurus. You've got Leo, Taurus, I'll have a look in the book. Hold on. It is Uriel, Raphael, Gabriel, and Michael. Okay, those are the four archangels, and they're the archangels of the round table. You can say that. So they're the main angels. They are protecting you. So that means a Leo, and this is a fairly new deck. Okay, so it's Leo, it is Aquarius, and it is Scorpio, um, uh, Leo, Taurus, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Okay. I love to do my research on the angels. I love these 4 angels. They're absolutely awesome. And Aquarius, I usually say Uriel, Raphael, Gabriel, and Michael. So if you don't associate with Aquarius, that is Michael, or Aquarius is Michael, yeah. But Michael is really, for me, the Gemini, okay? So I don't exclude Gemini, though, okay? You've basically got all the elements there, so all the signs. I just take it as that globally because it looks like a globe. Okay, so holiday, moving home, what goes round comes round, that is karma. If somebody's done you wrong and has hurt you dreadfully, hurted your heart, given you pain in the heart, then karma will come back to them. You can be sure of that. Threefold. If you've done good or bad, it will come back to you threefold as well. And most probably in August. You will be getting promotions or going up to the next level in relationships, and good things are coming your way in August, definitely a new beginning. And look what a beautiful card we've got. We've got the King of Pentacles, which is Taurus. So everything that you touch or invest in or do will turn out positive. But you could be meeting a Taurus. Make sure that you do the groundwork before investing. You get the right information, do the research like he does, then you can be sure that it will turn out positive. But don't exclude Virgo or Capricorn. Okay. Whoa, you're going to couple up. We've got the Queen of Pentacles as well. She's the nurturing type, Mother Earth, like the Queen of Water Cups, and also like the Empress. She sows seeds and she nurtures them, she makes them grow, she loves them, talks to them, also the animals, um, and she harvests them. She's got the green touch, green fingers, Mother Earth. The time in October is ripe or fertile for getting together with your partner or getting married or partnering up. You might meet the Queen of Pentacles, that is Virgo. I already said don't exclude Virgo. Pisces in this case, sorry, not Pisces, Capricorn or Taurus. So this is Virgo, this is Taurus, but don't exclude any of the other signs. You might be partnering up in September or October because we've got the couple lying next to each other. And you might be harvesting in September or in October, and that is harvest time. And if you're coupling up, it will be a happy, happy unit. And you could be celebrating as you've got the Ten of Cups again, an ending, a beginning. So the second half of the year is much better for you. Don't give up, okay? Don't give up. Like I said, a problem aired is a problem shared, either June or July. You'll get over it pretty quick. You will have a new beginning again, not only in October or September, but November. And things are happening really fast from August onwards, because you've also got the Knight of Wands. There is news coming to you. This could be about action, work. This could be about taking action. This could be about creativity, hobby, perhaps hobby changing into work. Okay. If he brings you this news, you must act upon it swiftly. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. This could also be about moving home. Okay. Really love it that your mortgage has come through or that your offer is accepted. Ask your angel for help in any instance, like asking another human. Okay. Then we have express your love. Yes, make sure that you tell the truth and express the truth by telling, saying, and doing. Show it in a gesture. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture. If you like somebody and you want to get together and partner up, then make sure that you tell them and show them. Okay? A picture, like doing something, will speaks 1,000 words. Now, the angel feather that you have is the primrose angel feather. Okay, an advanced soul. So you are an advanced soul. I would say, I would put it in another way. You might be an old soul or a mature soul. Okay, the angels acknowledge that in your midst is an advanced, beautiful soul, an indigo, crystal, or rainbow child that you have been called on to love, guide, or teach. What a blessing. This could be you too. I believe that. You could be the advanced soul. And Cancer, you are a spiritual person, and definitely one of my children is an advanced soul. very spiritual person. So that's why I'm looking at from a point of view as a mother, and I think a lot of you are as well, especially if you're born between the 1950s and now. The primrose angel feather is presented to you as a symbol of an advanced soul. These gifted children and teenagers relate to great spirituality. They search to understand the world and to find meaning in life. The angels have called upon you to assist a child in an optimistic way with new learning. These children respond to confident, cheerful, and positive role models. The angels ask that you look past outward appearances, connect deeply through their eyes, the windows of the soul, and never underestimate their innate gifts and abilities. This will be a blessed relationship. Anything is possible when you believe. Now, that is the way I look at people. Don't, if somebody is handicapped and they can speak, their mind is trapped in a body that can't work with the mind. But they can speak, they can relate, they can come out with the most profound things for young children. Now, the symbols of the primrose angel feather is yellow, intellectual stimulation, guidance, protection, and support, and optimism. Primrose crystals are citron, helidor, and calcite. The angels is Archangel Metatron, and he works with ADHD and ADD children, and he heals them. And the crystal and indigo children. Wow. The guardian angels are Archangel Gabriel, Haniel, Michael, and Angel Israfel, and Thuriel, and Muriel, and Nuriel. And this is where all the angels come in. Wow, amazing, beautiful. I hope you have enjoyed this reading. I hope you have a fantastic, phenomenal year. And remember, you're going to eat lemon, drink lemon juice, wear lemon, and meditate on the primrose color. Okay, I love you. Take care and stay safe and be blessed. Please like and share.